Hey everyone out there, Daver here,
Hey, this guy's Chad.
and we're gonna do something really weird today. First off, no Chandler, but we're gonna review a weird show called Rampage.
Oh, the movie with Dwayne the Right
AEW.
White Rock Johnson.
Yeah, that one. Uh, yeah, we're gonna do a retro view, but we want to wait for Chandler to be back. We've got the match decided. But yeah, we want to have Chandler involved in that because that guy picked it. So um, yeah. So I had the bright idea, like, hey Chad, how about we check out Rampage?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Long time. Year and a half?
At least, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, couple things I liked about it. Daddy Magic. Like,
He's getting really good at commentary.
yeah, I can't wait for him to take that slot from whoever.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I think he's really improving. They do give him a hard time,
yeah, they do. They
which
like messing with him.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, Daddy Magic was cool. It was weird not hearing it's time for the main event.
Yeah, that was strange.
It was pretty weird. But yeah, overall, I don't know, like it didn't feel like a total like C show to me. Like I don't know. It was good. They still had like a few big names in there: Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and Kyle O'Reilly. We
Yeah,
see them regularly on Dynamite. We haven't watched Collision in a minute, but yeah, they didn't really set up a whole lot other than Sammy Guevara, Dustin Rhodes bunkhouse brawl match
yep.
coming up here. And I already know the outcome, but Christopher Daniels calling out Jack Perry.
Yeah, that was a
Um,
little strange.
yeah, it was weird. Um, how do you like Beef?
I like him. He's kind of badass. I love the name of his finisher. Oh,
Yes. What was it? Slapping steaks or
or,
something? What was it?
well, they kept making fun of
I
it. It was
wrote it
like
down.
the meat shower of Memphis, I don't know.
Oh my
There was
God.
some weird stuff, but I was just giggling the whole time. Kind of had like
It was
Outrunner
weird.
vibes. Like he didn't wasn't taking himself too seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I'd see the Outrunners, but I think they've graduated.
Yeah,
They are super over. Like,
thank God. We've been saying this for like a year now. These guys are great.
mhm. If Tony Khan doesn't do something with them, it's going to be a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
They're great. Like, dude, they're organically over, which is something you got to capitalize on
yeah,
uh, ASAP. The main event was pretty darn good. Every time I see Takeshita, I think about Chandler.
yeah, yeah. It was good.
um, yeah, Takeshita's something special, man. I think he's gonna take off. I hope anyway. They better follow through with
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I hope they pull the trigger on him like really big time soon. Although with this like looks like probable feud with Okada, I think maybe that's where we're headed. Hopefully.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, my DVR ended kind of abruptly after he won. I didn't know if like Okada came out or anything weird, but I don't think it did. It was a weird DVR recording for me.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of mine end up weird on Hulu. I don't know if it's strange
Yeah,
with their out times or something.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, dude. Hulu's been sucking.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, no,
some
and I just got
shows I
another
don't.
notification the price is going up again. What?
Yep, dude, it was like $65 when I started.
Yeah, it's like in
It's
the
gonna be
80s now.
like, yeah, dude, unbelievable. Um, Yeah. Short show, only an hour long, which was really easy to digest and
Yeah.
get through. That kind of causes Rampage, I guess, to be a little more fast paced. Like
Yeah.
there's not a lot of promos or lulls, sleepy time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's some upsides to it. Yeah, when AEW started, I was Mr. I don't miss a single iota of AEW wrestling. So I
Yeah.
watched every Rampage, every Dark, but man, all the Darks got too much. Like it's like, man, I don't have that much time.
Right. Yeah,
Uh,
especially when all of a sudden they turn morphed into two shows and then
Elevation,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I'm intrigued about this AEW Shockwave, man. Is it going to be on Fox? Is it
Yeah, that's
not? Like,
hmm, weird times, man. Weird times.
yeah. Um,
WWE gonna be on Netflix. Gonna be a possible room for AEW on Fox. Like weird.
they had their first episode of SmackDown on USA, and something that piqued my interest. Two things actually. I don't know if you saw this, but Kevin Owens wasn't sure that Randy Orton was going to make it to tag with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see who popped up?
Uh-huh.
Midnight Heat, baby.
Ricky.
Yep, that's cool, man.
He
They
got a
just said it.
huge pop too.
Yep, yep, that was cool. And they had Rob Van Dam on the
Yeah.
show too. I was like, oh, damn, did he have a falling out with AEW?
Yeah, I think he
um,
just goes wherever will sign him a paycheck.
yeah. Now that Vince isn't there, he's not going to punish people
Yeah.
for like appearing on AEW television. So yeah, I didn't watch SmackDown, but I saw a few things.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's hilarious that yeah, Midnight Heat got over on SmackDown.
Yep. Yeah, I just saw a clip of it on YouTube, and I'm like, wait a minute, and I saw the WWE logo like behind
Yeah.
him. I'm like, no, no way, because they've been on Collision before
Yeah.
and Dark and Rampage too. So yeah, good for them. And they run the local wrestling school here, Oregon Wrestling School, I think.
Yeah, super cool.
Uh, yeah, it's right up the road from me. But yeah, man, you want to get into Rampage?
Yeah, Rampage, baby.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, our first match was Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly against the Dark Order. Evil Uno, John Silver, Alex Reynolds. Good to see them doing something too.
Yeah,
Uh, Johnny Hungy.
yeah, I miss them, man. They used to be staples of the TV. I was
Mhm.
actually trying to watch being the Dark Order or whatever that is after they quit doing Being the Elite. Couldn't get into it though.
Not as good.
No.
Definitely not as good. Uh, but yeah, basically, kind of in the match, the Dark Order were not able to really work well together. No real
No.
cohesion. We had John Silver uh, inadvertently hitting Evil Uno and Reynolds by
Yeah.
mistake. But the conglomeration, man, they are working well as a team, as usual. All their different styles complement each other well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love it. I'm gonna be real bummed out when Kyle O'Reilly turns heel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
been
be
like
pretty
one of the
bummed.
weird highlight of whenever they come out. I'm like, I don't know why this works. I don't know why I love it so much, but I really do.
Yeah. Yeah, love it. So yeah, the Dark Order do a cool little pin combo on Orange Cassidy, get a near fall, but O'Reilly breaks the pin. Mark Briscoe dives on Reynolds and Uno off of the chair from the ring, the old Mark Briscoe chair spot. You got to have it. Um, I like too how he takes the chair and like clashes it together to get the
Yeah.
crowd to Uh, yeah, good stuff. I always get pumped when he does it. Um, Kyle O'Reilly hits Reynolds with an elbow strike. Orange Cassidy hits him with an orange punch. Mark Briscoe gives him the J Driller for the win. Um, yeah, pretty cool opener. Again, nothing like Dynamite. No promos. No
Yeah,
uh,
I did
story
kind of miss, like,
advancement.
this is like at least give him a quick chance to get his team fired up or something. But still, I mean, typical results for those guys is it was a fun popcorn match. Like if I was like trying to kill an hour on a Friday night, I'd have been pretty happy to catch that.
Absolutely. After that, we got Matt Taven and Mike Bennett calling out Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes. Let's see, they call Sammy Guevara Stanley Ipkiss from The Mask. I like
Uh-huh.
that reference. Taven brings up Dustin Rhodes' family, and Dustin slaps him. Dustin Rhodes wants to have a bunkhouse brawl match on September 21st. Uh, that is not Dynamite. I'm pretty
No,
sure that is a Collision Saturday. Um, yeah, I probably won't be witnessing that. But yeah, I kind of like the face Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes together. It's pretty cool. They better not have Sammy Guevara turn on him. I think that would be pretty disappointing.
right? Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I like the slow rehabilitation of Sammy. It's been refreshing. Like, sure, he's not super over, but he's also not getting booed out of the building too. So I don't know. To me, he's always seemed like a good dude, and I always kind of wanted good stuff for him. So, it's a step in the right direction.
yeah. Unfortunately, he had to injure both Hardys.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, what luck. A little bit of backstage nonsense with Andrade and Eddie Kingston. So
yeah,
yeah, he's and then not to mention the Mercedes Monet F up.
eh,
Uh yeah. So yeah, he's had the deck stacked against him, but
yeah,
I'm good to I like his rehabilitation back to he's not a heel.
yeah,
Uh but yeah, I think when he starts doing that crazy stuff again, people will get back into it. He can do some amazing high flying
yeah,
anything. So after that, we got my girl Camille giving me the China vibes versus Robin Renegade. I thought this was kind of weird because there's been a lot of rumors that Robin Renegade was going to join Mercedes Monet.
yeah,
Uh, but that, I don't know, this kind of seemed like that put that to rest.
yeah. But no, really though, like, is Rampage even canon?
Right. Yeah. No one, if a tree falls in the woods,
Yeah,
if Robin Renegade gets beat by Camille on
yeah,
Rampage, did it really happen? Um, yeah, true. Camille gives Robin Renegade a bear hug into a suplex. Love it. Camille bear hugs Robin Renegade on the floor and slams her into the ring post. Robin Renegade gets a pin attempt on Camille, but she only gets a one count on that. And Camille wins with her finisher um, very easily, called The Truth. Thanks to Tony Schiavone, I now know the name of the finisher. Man, do they
yeah.
make Tony Schiavone work in every show?
I think he does. Yeah,
Man, I didn't know he was on Rampage because uh, I thought it was just
yeah. Maybe it depends on the night of the week they tape it.
yeah, yeah, true. Uh, but yeah, she won with her finisher. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Camille. I think she could have been a lot bigger. They should not have made her
Yeah,
part
Monet's
of
heater.
Mercedes. Yeah, I think they could have done something more with that. She should have just came in there like Jamie Hayter style.
Yeah. Maybe eventually she'll get like tired of Monet's crap and smash her into oblivion. That'd be a quick way to get over.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it's gotta happen. Can't wait. But yeah, pretty easy squash match for Camille. Then we got a weird segment with Christopher Daniels. Uh, says it's no secret he's had problems with the elite, and he's done his best to offset the elite abusing their power. But he's still a wrestler, and even though he's fired, um, he challenges Jack Perry for the TNT title open challenge on Collision, and he did lose that.
Wah, wah.
Strange. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not very compelled by his character, interim EVP or whatever the hell he
Yeah,
is. Yeah, it sucks.
yeah. I'm sure his backstage role, he's probably a vital member, but yeah, it's just I don't know. It's very, very stick in the mud, contrived, kind of boring. Yeah, not
Yeah.
really into it.
Maybe he's on Rampage a lot more doing that kind of shit. I wouldn't know. Cool. Yeah. After that, we got a pretty cool debut of a guy named Beef taking on Roderick Strong. So Beef is the second cousin of
Twice
Anthony
removed
Henry.
by marriage.
Yep. The one half of the Workhorsemen.
I
I
like
kind of feel
uh
like
I like Daddy Magic. Oh, so he's got a type. Beefy.
yeah, yeah. That was good. But yeah, this dude's a cool like temporary replacement for JD Drake.
Yeah.
Like both like bigger dudes. Uh but yeah, I think he's super cool. He's gonna get over too if they put him on uh Collision or Dynamite. Might be a while. Apparently they're using him on Ring of Honor quite a bit.
Cool.
So yeah, he's comes out all sweaty. Dude, super powerful. He does a cartwheel drop kick to Roderick Strong. Every punch from Beef, the crowd chants beef, beef, beef. uh, Beef gives Roderick Strong a running bulldog, covers him for a 2 count. Uh, Taven and Bennett are there. They attack Anthony Henry on the outside. Beef gives Roderick Strong, they called it sloppy steaks, I think.
Hell yeah.
Uh, it was kind of a crossbody where Roddy was in the ropes, kinda. Uh, Roderick Strong gives Beef a running knee for the win. Aw. Uh, yeah, the dude's super over. The crowd was loving it. Yeah. How do you feel about Beef?
It was fun. It's nice when kind of weird, goofy, not kind of silly stuff gets over. Like the crowd was loving it. Not a huge crowd, but it didn't look like that they didn't widen that frame very much when they were shooting. But no, it was they were having fun, and that's kind of what it's about. Go out and have some fun and watch some weird silliness. No, I loved it. And I love like Daddy Magic's like whole reactions doing this whenever they like listed off one of his moves, like, are you kidding me right now? What was that? What
Yeah,
was it? The meat shower from Memphis or something like the Memphis meat shower?
love it.
Like, yeah, Daddy Magic was like, could not stop chuckling about those names for the moves.
Yeah, real good. Again, taking me back. Dude, Daddy Magic is gonna be one of the best. I
No,
think
yeah.
he's gonna really kill it one day. After that, we got the Righteous calling out the House of Black. They're speaking in riddles about there's always light in the dark, and they're the candle burning in the dark house and blah blah blah. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. I like the Righteous. I
Yeah,
know they're like
they're fun.
lower card guys, Ring of Honor people, but yeah, I like Dutch, man. I get the big boss man
Yeah,
vibes. He does the big boss man slam.
does it
Like it's
really
part of
well
his
too. I love it
repertoire.
when he does it.
Yep, there's a lot of oomph in it. Yeah, I like Vincent. I think the whole thing is cool.
Yeah,
I just kind of want to know what happened to Jake the Snake and
Lance. Yeah, that was a
Lance
fun
Archer.
team up.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, hopefully they'll get to integrate on Dynamite against House of Black, or at least Collision. Yeah, maybe they can get a little bit of that shine. Um, cool. Yeah. After that, we got Saraya and Harley Cameron versus a couple jobber ladies. Saraya and Harley Cameron are doing a little cheating. They're distracting the ref, doing some dirty stuff. Harley Cameron tried to make a tag when she wasn't legal. Saraya ends up coming in, hits the nightcap on one of the jobbers for the win. I guess the big part of the match was Jamie Hayter's music hit, and Jamie Hayter runs out to the ring. Saraya leaves and leaves Harley Cameron in the ring. Harley didn't even know. She looks behind her. Uh-oh. Jamie Hayter hits Harley Cameron and takes her out. Uh, yeah,
For me,
Saraya's a
that bit
little
just never gets old. I don't know. Those two have really good chemistry. Uh,
yeah.
yeah, Harley Cameron's been like shockingly good. Like for as little as she's done it, and she doesn't get much in the way of TV experience. Every time I see her, I'm like, I like her. She's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Even like last week when she kind of botched a move, like it didn't take me out of it. Like they
Yeah,
recovered well. Yeah, I think she has a lot of upside, man. They should put some work into that. And
yeah,
I don't know. They can't really do the like turn on Soraya thing. Like they can't duplicate the Tony Storm Mariah May too many times with Camille and
yeah. I bet they
uh
could probably find some fun stuff for her to do on Ring of Honor though. It sound like they're
yeah.
like with Athena and all that, man. There's a lot going on out there. For I'm sure she can get some more reps in on there.
Man, I don't want to pay $10 a month to watch Ring
No,
of Honor, but I want to watch Ring of Honor.
eh, give us a better option.
Athena, I did read that she surpassed Samoa Joe's record for the longest reigning Ring of Honor champion.
Oh, cool. Good for her. She's legit, man. That one when she showed up at Prestige and fought with a boot on, that was awesome.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I like what she's doing in Ring of Honor. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
I like that she's the champ and has been for a long time, but I want her back on Dynamite
yeah,
really
me
bad.
wanted to see her too.
Yep, I think yeah, I just hope she doesn't fizzle out when they make that move though. Like
Yeah,
keep that momentum rolling. Yeah, big Athena fan. I've seen her twice now at Prestige. Unbelievable. Um yeah. Then it's time for the main event. Oh,
rip.
no Mark Henry. Um Konosuke Takeshita versus Action Andretti.
Oof. Good pairing.
Action and yeah, yeah, it was really good. Action Andretti had Leo Rush and Layla Gray accompany him to the ring. Action Andretti gets some lucky offense on Takeshita early on, but pays the price on the apron when Takeshita pulls his legs out from under him and he I think hits his head on the apron. Takeshita punishes him on the floor. Action Andretti dives on Takeshita on the floor from the ring and then misses a 450 splash in the ring. Takeshita gives Action Andretti, a release German suplex, then a lariat for a 2 count. Andretti reverses a power bomb with a Hurricane Rana into a pin. Takeshita kicks out. Andretti misses Takeshita with 2 shooting star presses. That was a cool little like sequence, him trying to boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop. Looked pretty cool, a lot of skill. Takeshita no sells a drop kick, then gives Action Andretti a blue thunder bomb. Uh, he covers, but Action Andretti kicks out at 2. Andretti jumps off the top rope. Takeshita hits him with a big punch, then a running knee. He goes to cover, but pulls him up and gives him
Love
a
it.
raging fire for the win.
Uh,
Woo, dude.
yeah.
Gosh, Takeshita
I
is
I actually
amazing.
really like Don Callis during that too. His expressions when Callis or when Takeshita pulled him up, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck him up."
Yeah,
I was like,
yep,
"Hell yeah!"
yep, good stuff, man. Yeah, Action Andretti actually put up a fight. It was a good main event for
Yeah.
a Rampage. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, again, it was no Dynamite, no Collision. I heard
No.
Collision freaking rocked.
Oh,
The
really?
the big Outrunner thing happened where they saved FTR,
Nice.
and the freaking crowd went crazy.
Ah, cool.
Uh, so yeah. Um, cool. Yeah, yeah. Rampage happened. It's been a long time. I don't feel like we need to do this again
No, no.
for a
But,
long
yeah, at the
time.
same time, it was like it was an hour. It was 4 matches in an hour with, like, a couple little quick talky bits, like, went by like that.
Mhm. Yeah, nothing really consequential to the main universe.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was fun, man. Other than beef, everyone was a recognized person who occasionally appears on
yeah.
Dynamite or Collision. So it wasn't like who were all these Ring of Honor people the whole night. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, anyone out there, let us know in the comments. Do you guys watch Rampage? Do you watch
Mm-mm.
Collision or just Dynamite and pay-per-views
Yeah,
like
that's
us?
interesting, actually. Maybe we should throw up a poll on that one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I do miss Dark. Like there was some cool stuff. Like when I heard, like, oh yeah, this main event on Dark was amazing, I would watch it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
for me,
wouldn't
it's
go out
always
of my
like
way.
that cool, like, throw it up on my second monitor kinda thing and kinda let it play in the background while I was doing other stuff, so it's kinda bummed it's not there anymore. They'd have some, like, low key bangers on there, like, at least once or twice a month.
I just really didn't like some of the darks were like an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
Like like no, I'm good on that. But yeah, we did it. We did it for you. We watched a Rampage, everyone. And
Yep,
yeah, will
still
I
on.
watch it again? Yep, it's still on for now. Will I watch another Rampage for a long time? Probably not. But yeah, I figured it might be a fun thing to check it out. Um Now, let's see. Next week, we're going to do uh, or rather, this week, we're going to do our Dynamite review. And then after that, do you want to do a collision, Chad? Because we're not doing a retro view.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Chandler won't be back that Monday either. Yeah, I guess that's a thing we should do, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm, yeah, kind of looking forward to that. I might have to start watching Collision a little more anyway. So, yeah, I heard the one that was the day after this Rampage was really good. Like they
Oh,
were
cool.
talking it up on Wrestling Observer and
Yeah,
What
I'll have to at
Culture.
least pop up some highlights or something. See if I can at least catch that Outrunners bit.
Yeah, yeah, that might be the coolest thing that happened. Especially when the C2 comes back. We'll be having
Yeah,
to watch
yeah.
Collision. So yeah, cool, cool. Also, everyone out there, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to elbow drop that like button, power bomb that subscribe button, and leave a comment. Let us know anything you want to know about wrestling or what we think about it. Uh, Certain performers, promotions, and we'll put a little thought behind it and talk about it.
Yeah.
And there's something going on in the audio realm.
Yeah. So if you're not into the YouTube thing, or keep almost getting in accidents because you're trying to watch us on YouTube or you drive, don't do that. Throw us up on a podcast, such as like Apple, Spotify, Spotify, I think. I don't know. Computers, yay. Amazon, I know we're on there. iHeart, Podbean. And so you can check us out on those platforms as well.
Absolutely. Well, that was our Rampage review. We won't be doing that for a very long time, but we bit the bullet for you guys. We did it for you. So yeah, I think that just about does it, huh, Chad?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Well, I think I'm gonna do the thing.
Do it. Peace. Bye.
Bye bye.